Hey Flosstube, my name is Stephanie and just call me Nene. I am a cross teacher from Indonesia and I am from Jakarta. This is May 26th. I should have recorded this video last Saturday, but I can't because I have an online class, and Sunday I went to my mother-in-law's house, and it should be yesterday, but something happened yesterday. So before I continue, this is a crafting channel, especially cross stitch. If you are a crafter, you are in the right place, but if you're not a crafter, well, I still hope that you will stay and listen to what I have to tell you. And I have some issues with the lighting and the sound. Before these videos, if you ever watch my few last episodes, so my husband, my IT department, helped me with my setup, and he decided that I need additional tools like lamp and microphone. So yesterday is the first time I use all these additional tools. Although I have recorded 20 some videos, I still am nervous when I first start the record button. So yes, usually I have to take 3 or 4 intros before I can be sure that it is good enough for me. And yesterday I'm so happy that I only have to repeat the intro once. I'm so happy. And then when I edit the video, it turns out that the microphone is not working, and so I have to repeat the recording today. And also it turns out when we try to see what is not working, that my husband give me the wrong cable for the microphone. And so I was not smiling at him last night, of course. I was mad, and I make him to buy me this. He doesn't allow me to drink cola, oh, you cannot drink cola, you must be careful because it will trigger diabetes, yada yada yada. So yeah, not only 1 but 2 bottles of cola. That is the price for the wrong cable. Okay, before this clip, I also insert clip about my trip, so you will see the traffic situation in Jakarta. This is the first time for me to try filming my trip, so I don't know whether you will enjoy it or not. Please let me know in the comment below. If you're not enjoy it, just tell me. Of course I accept constructive criticism, and all I ask is just please give it kindly. Okay. And after all 5 minutes, I just welcome you. Welcome to my returning subscriber, and welcome to my new subscribers. If you found me through other Flosstuber, please tell me who the Flosstuber is, because I want to thank them properly. Yeah. And in this video I will talk about my whips. I have 2 whips, and then stash dive. This week I have Lizzie Kate's patterns, and plants. Okay. So in the last video I forgot almost all the details about my whips, so I said a lot of so. Here is about my rotation. Each day I will stitch 1 hour for my large whip and 1 hour for my small whip, and every 1 week I will spin the wheel. I use an application named Spin the Wheel, and to decide what my next large and small whip to work. And as I told you before, I'm working on 4 main whips, 2 large and 2 small. So I put it each twice in the wheel. So in 1 month I will work on the same project for 2 weeks. And coincidentally, the last 2 weeks the wheel chose exactly the same 2 whips. One is The Wedding by Lavender and Lace, and one is ABCs of Parenting by Lizzie Kate. So here is the first one. It is The Wedding by Lavender and Lace. And here is my progress. I mainly stitch this flower girl. I work on the skirt here and the basket and her arm. I have done the arm, and I only have half of the skirt and the basket of flower to work on. It is done on 14 count oatmeal Aida by Zweigart, and I use cold for threads. They're all DMC and some metallic and beads. And here is the whole progress. I also stitch this border until up here. So I only have a little left to finish this. I only have the borders, the upper borders, and the right side border, and then the skirt, and also the emblem of United in Marriage. Here, this emblem. So yeah, I got quite 75% done, and I hope to finish it this year. And then my next whip is my Lizzie Kate, the ABCs of Parenting. And here is my progress. I work on this 14 count, hand-dyed Aida by Jen Chow, and I used the colorful threads. It's in the kit. I bought it as a kit from 123 Stitch, and the thread is Crescent Colors and DMC. For the last 2 weeks I stitched half of the house and then all these 2 rows. Also, I hope I can finish it this year. So yeah. So plans for the next week. My app have chose the dimensions. The title is Paris Market, and Stitch Profia. The title is Shoot for the Moon. So I will work on that for 1 week, and for the next week I still have to spin the wheel. So next is my stash dive. I have all this Lizzie Kate. I bought this from 123 Stitch and the Attic in Arizona. So I bought this when Lizzie Kate announced her retirement, so it's kind of panic buying for me. I quickly bought all that I want from her designs, and this is all. First one is Winter Small. I love seasonal designs, and so every time I have a series of seasonal designs, I try to collect all of them. And I got the button and the seat bits. Can you see it? Yeah. But I'm trying not to force myself if I don't like several of the designs. Like if I only like the autumn and the winter ones, then I will not force myself to stitch the spring and the summer, because yeah, what I don't want to stitch what I don't like just because to complete the season. Next one is Summer Small. Here is the button and the charm. I got a dragonfly charm. Here, can you see it? And then next is Spring Small. Crinkle Crinkle, sorry. Here is Spring Small, and here is the button. I got a dragonfly button, sorry, charm. And in this one design, one booklet, I got 4 designs here. And the last one is this Autumn Small. And I got all this black and yellow button. Now, although Lizzie Kate is still retired, but you can get her pattern from 1 to 3 stitch. I believe that Lizzie Kate have an agreement with 1 to 3 stitch, and now her pattern is exclusively sold from 1 to 3 stitch. And the next one is this dog lessons. I love dogs, so this pattern speaks to me. And speaking of dogs, I love almost all kind of pets, and I really enjoy seeing them in your videos, so keep bringing them to the videos, guys. And this is ABC lessons. Sorry, for this one I don't open it from the package because this is a kit. I got the thread. It uses Wix Diver, which is the first for me. Next one is at our house. It is hard for me to get the fancy floss in Jakarta because usually Indonesian stitcher like to buy kits, so yeah, it's very rare that LNS here brings fancy floss. So I have worked with the classic color work with my whip, the ABCs of parenting, and this I can try Wix Diver's A Good Marriage. So yeah, it will be a good experience, I believe. Again, Wix Diver's thread. And this one I buy from the attic. As I said, I love series design, and this is Halloween. I like cute Halloween chart, and I plan to stitch them all in one fabric like this. Here is first one, and then the second one, third, the fourth. Sorry for the glare, but this is the best that I can set. And the last one. And with every pattern, I get button on the inside, all 6 of them. And then the Christmas ones. Christmas is the main holiday that I love to stitch. I will work on them same, all in one fabric. Here is the first design. Second. Third. Fourth. Fifth. And the last one. Oh, I forgot one thing. Hold please. Here is the last series. This is a green flip it series. Again, I will stitch it all in one fabric because I love big designs. So this is the first one, plant a tree. I kind of like animals, natures, and I'm quite concerned with the global warming crisis. So I try to recycle as best as I can, and when I see these charts, I think this is very great for a reminder how to be friendly with our earth. So yeah, that is all my lazy cakes. I also have some freebies that I got from her website, and I will link her website in the description box below. So with stash dive plants, so I'm done. I have tell you all the things that I want to talk, and although it's late, I'd like to say happy Eid Mubarak for you who celebrate it, and stay safe and healthy, and happy stitching. Bye.